Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. Today I'm going to be doing my first impressions review of the Kaleidos brand. I'm super excited. I got this in the mail actually just a couple of days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. I'm super stoked. I have been kind of on the fence as to whether or not I was going to purchase these products. I just recently watched an Allie Glines video and she totally inspired me to make that jump and purchase these products. I have to say, for like my first impressions, not just of the products, obviously, the packaging. This packaging is super cool. The way that it was shipped, I'm so happy that they definitely gave attention to detail when it came to shipping my box to me, because from what it seems, it came from Shanghai. It's just this really sturdy box. Like, they packaged this like they knew that this was being shipped overseas. I totally appreciate that, and if Kaleidos ever sees this video, you guys do a really great job at packaging your products, especially when it is going to be coming over to the United States and any other country for that matter. So everything individually came in like bubble wrap, and my highlighters that I purchased came in this really hard like bubble wrap. I really appreciate that for sure. So I will go ahead and show you guys the products that I got. I guess I should take the bubble wrap off, my goodness. So today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Flower Punk palette, this one right here. And I did get another palette as well. I got the Escape Pod. Now I'm going to review the Escape Pod in a separate video in the future. So I right now just want to focus on the Flower Punk palette. So I got those. I got a lip gloss, and look how this came. It's so cool. So you just take this off, and then the lip gloss is just sort of like inside. It's really, really cool. This packaging is stellar. I love it. This is the Kaleidos Lucid Lip Gloss in the shade Dramatize. So I can't wait to use that with my look. And these were the two highlights that I got. I got the Space Age highlighter in Diamond Dasher and Ray Rider. So I am going to be using both of those in today's look. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So I literally have not taken anything out of the boxes. So I guess the floor is my trash pile. Here is Space Age highlighter in Ray Rider. So this is the other highlighter in Diamond Dasher. This one has a little bit more of a glitter to it, whereas Ray Rider seems to be more of like a smoother highlight, and this one probably would be really good for like as a topper. I mean, you can totally use it by itself, but if you want like a little bit more of a chunkier glitter on the tops of the cheekbones where you apply your highlighter, you could probably just melt that into the skin with your fingertips. And let's go ahead and open up the packaging for the eyeshadow palette. This is so cool. Oh my God, I love this. I'll probably be keeping that particular packaging. It's really cool. So here we go. Look how cool that is. I just love that. And I did open this particular one up compared to everything else, and I thought it was so interesting that this comes apart. If and when I ever make a brand, I would love to do a makeup brand. I think I totally would love to do something like this, because it's nice to use this as you're like doing your makeup, as opposed to like holding the whole thing while you're trying to do your makeup. Alrighty, here is the eyeshadow palette. It's stunning. These colors are so beautiful. So I don't even know what kind of look I'm gonna do today. I sort of went into this video not really having a specific idea as far as what I'd like to do, so we'll kind of figure that out as we go. But I'd like to give you guys some prices. Oh, one other product that I got the Blue Agave Softening Lip Mask. I'll pop a little picture in here for you guys so you can see that. I used it last night for the first time. I just wanted to see how it would work overnight. It was really nice. It didn't have too much of a scent to it. It was just this really beautiful blue color, and it didn't really go blue on the lips, but it had like a real soft shimmer to it. It was really nice, very hydrating. And that one runs $8. So the Lucid Lip Gloss in the shade Dramatize is $16. This also does come in another shade called Hypnotize, which has more of a cherry color to it, where I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more of a light, very sheer pink wash of color on the lips with glitter. So I gravitated more towards the Dramatize shade. The Space Age highlighters run $14, and the Flower Punk palette was $36. And then last but not least, the Escape Pod. Let me take a look and see how much that one was. I'm still gonna tell you the price of it just because I have everything here in front of me, but I paid $42 for this particular palette. I'm not gonna take it out of the box just because I'd prefer to do that in a separate video for you guys, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna set it aside, and maybe we'll do a review on that in the next couple of weeks. So my lips are super dry right now, so I'm going to kind of go backwards, and I'm going to put the Lucid Lip Gloss on right now. Ooh. This lip gloss is really nice. It's not sticky whatsoever. I can't feel the shimmer particles. It doesn't really have a scent to it or a flavor, and it's just like super smooth. I really like it, and it's the perfect color. This is exactly what I was going for, just kind of like my own natural lip color. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna be kind of a little bit backwards today. So I wanna put on the highlighter next. I'm gonna start with Ray Writer. Oh yes, that's beautiful. Okay, and then on the other side, we're gonna do Diamond Dasher. So these do have fallout, and I feel like Diamond Dasher kind of came off on my brush a little bit more. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, you can see that there's like a little bit more of a chunkier glitter to it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can. And it has like this really pretty like frosted kind of peach color to it compared to this side, where this is more of just like a skin tone kind of like beigey, very, very light gold color. Ooh, I like this. So just kind of, I'm gonna warm it up, blend it in. Fun, I love it. So I'm gonna go back to Ray Writer and just sort of apply that over the rest of my face, because I don't really like putting chunky glitter on the rest of my face. So we will just put it in the normal areas that I like to put my highlighter. So let's jump into the eyeshadow palette. We're just gonna use this as the mirror today. So I have to admit, I am kind of kicking myself in the butt for not picking up the lippies that Kaleidos has. Kaleidos has two different lippy sets that you can purchase. One is called Flora Noir. I will insert a picture here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And they also have another lip kit called Sandcastle. I really wish that I would have picked up Sandcastle. I would have loved to have gotten Flora Noir, but unfortunately, since I don't work in the makeup industry anymore, set aside my YouTube channel, I don't really have a purpose to wear anything that is a dark teal color, so I would hate to get that and not use it, because the packaging on these products are beautiful, but I would definitely wear every single shade from that Sandcastle bundle. I like that so much. So yeah, maybe next time I'll purchase those, and maybe I can even get those to do with my Escape Pod review video. I want to use as many colors as possible from the eyeshadow palette, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like pretty much this side of the palette on the top part of my lid, and I'm gonna try to achieve using this side of the palette on the bottom half of my eye. So we are going to start with the shade here, which is called Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll went on really nice. So these are very creamy, very blendable. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Next shade I'm gonna go in with is Golden Age. This is like a really pretty, kind of like a pukey green, if that's what you want to call it, or like a baby poop green. So we're gonna focus that a little bit more on the outer corner because we're gonna darken up the outer corner as we go. Okay, so next shade I'm gonna go into is called Earthship. That color is really cool. It took just a second for it to kind of like stick a little bit, and ooh, it's pretty. The pigment in this one, I don't really think I've ever used a color like this before. Wow, that is so pretty. I love it. Just blending the edge of those three together. Just gonna add a little more. I have a little bit of fallout with that Earthship shade, just kind of like in the outer corners of my, like tops of my cheekbones. So next shade I'm gonna use is Sungazer, this beautiful metallic, kind of like goldish, kind of greeny color. This color, it's so pretty. Okay. I decided just to use my fingertip. I didn't feel like using a brush. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. That's gorgeous. If I could bathe my whole body in Sungazer, I so would. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's move on to the under eye area. I think what I'll do is I'll start with Novu. This is a beautiful shade. I'm just sort of connecting it with the top. I'm not going to use these two shades. I'm just going to do pretty much all of these shades here. What I'll do is I'll do another look. I'll post it on my Instagram. I will make sure to show you guys my Instagram here on the screen so you guys can go follow me. But I'll do these two mint shades in another look, and then I'll post it there for you guys. But yeah, I'm going to just stick to these three pink shades underneath the eye area. Next, I'm going to go in with Peach Soju. I have been anticipating using this color. It's just been kind of like staring me right in the face as I've been doing my eyes. This is called Stained Glass, this beautiful pink metallic shade. I can't wait to use it. So I'm just gonna dip into it with my pinky, and we'll just put it right here in the front. Oh wow, I love that. I will zoom you guys in as soon as I'm done with my makeup so you can see everything. Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara, lashes, per usual, and I will be right back. So I decided not to do false eyelashes. I just wanted to have like a really beautiful natural lash. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys in so we can take a look at the eyeshadow together. This is just so pretty. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I've never really used eyeshadow colors like this before on the top of my eyelid. Definitely like pinks, yes, of course. But this is just like a really beautiful khaki, different green tone, like a goldish green eye look. And then of course with the mauve and pink tones underneath. I am in love with this pink and the green metallic shades. I want to do just a real quick swatch of the metallic shades. So I will also show you guys, this is Aloe Cove. So I'll show you this one as well as a swatch. Dang, they swatched really good. We have Aloe Cove, Stained Glass, and then it was Sungazer right here. So I have to say I'm super impressed with the eyeshadow palette. This is definitely something I can see myself using every single day. I am overall impressed. Let me go ahead and I will zoom you guys back out. I definitely look forward to wearing these more often. The highlighters were actually one of the main products that I really wanted to get my hands on, so I'm so happy that they both worked out really well for me, and the lip gloss for sure is something I've been really wanting to try. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate each and every one of you coming to my channel, clicking on my videos, leaving your comments down below. It's just so wonderful. I feel like I'm definitely starting to see a pickup in momentum with my channel, and if you guys would love to see more of this face right here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.